A trilogy is crazy. Make sure the shorts pulled up. Okay.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Come on, man. Hey, they better keep their voice too, bro. They better keep their voice. Their voice just got me hyped by itself. Yes, sir. Come on, man. Their voice, hey, their voice by itself, I'm sold already. As long as they keep their voice, they keep things the same, and they just remake it, enhance it, you know, probably add a little bit better gameplay to it, then I'm good. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it, bro.
Hey, what's happening?
Yes, sir.
What's happening, fam? It is OGTC, the original God of War. How y'all doing today? I'm so glad you're hanging out, and I want you to know, as we close out this last few months of the God of War's 20th anniversary, I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today. Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man. I know.
Yes,
I know.
sir.
Sit down.
Yes, sir. Nanny in the building. What up, Nanny? I'm Nanny Reacts. Keep grinding. Yes, sir. Always, bro. You keep grinding too. Bro, I'm so happy to see TC back, bro. Back in this studio. I'm glad they made amends because from what he said in his interview, one of his interviews I saw him, he was talking about like basically they decided to move forward without him, without even letting him know. So he was like, he had a lack of knowledge. But yeah, I'm glad to see TC back, bro. I'm glad to see TC back in the studio. I wish he could have like talked for the new Kratos too. It would have add more excitement to the franchise, I feel.
Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. So, closing, I want to say thank you. Thank you all for your patience. You've been waiting, so thank you for your patience. But most of all, I want to thank you all for supporting this God of War franchise all these years.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Nice.
PlayStation.
I'm excited, bro. I'm excited to get a God of War remake. I'm excited to get a God of War remake because Part 3 is my favorite one. I like Part 3 more than I like any of all of them, bro. Like I said, any of all of them, any of them, bro. Part 3 is my favorite one. I like the new ones, but it's just something about the old God of Wars, bro. It just got a lot of flavor, and I'm pretty sure I feel like that because of TC. Like he just added his own touch to Kratos that I enjoy. All right, let's get to the there's another trailer too, bro. I want to check out the other trailer of this game. This is a whole nother game, which this one right here was definitely a shocker. Now, people was waiting on news about God of War, like in that award show that happened last year. We was waiting on news about God of War. But I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Like you're gonna get a trilogy remake and then also another separate game. This looks like a platformer, and this looks like him and Demos, him and his brother, on like a journey or something like this. So that'd be nice to get like a backstory about that. He said, watch James Bond's game trailer, bro. I'm definitely gonna check it out, bro. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Praga in the building. Hopefully I said Praga. Hopefully it ain't Praga, because I can't read the other stuff behind it. I see digitals, but hopefully I said it right though. But yeah, bro, he said 007 First Light trailer is releasing is released today, I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it, bro. Also, appreciate the sub, bro. Appreciate the sub. Also, I'm gonna watch. I seen that there was like a John Wick game or something coming out. A John Wick game, like, bro, I definitely got to see that if that's true. If that's true, I haven't been live for a few days, so I don't really know. I've been doing like a lot of reaction videos, and I haven't been live, so I really haven't been on the internet a lot. I've been searching for different things, you know, looking up different things and reacting to it, but I haven't had my ears to the streets with the game and shit, bro. So yeah, all of this is like a shock.
Before I was a father.
Oh, it's CC talking for. Oh, so he's voice acting for this game too. Okay.
Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
When this one is 6, oh shit, it's this year? That's now. That's this year.
Is only the beginning.
Hold on, available today? What? Hold on. What? Available today? Hold on one goddamn minute. Hold on one goddamn minute. That's available today? I'm pretty sure it's only on PlayStation though. Bro. They put up Ghost of Sparta. Damn, bro, that's crazy. So they dropped the trailer. They dropped the trailer on the same day that the game came out without letting anybody know. That's wild, bro. That is legendary. So it came out yesterday, and the trailer came out yesterday too. For the PS5. It's only on PS5. Well, I knew it was gonna only be on PS5. It kind of sucks. I wish it was on Steam, bro. I really wish it was on Steam. But with the whole Steam Deck and stuff, not Steam Deck, but the whole Steam machine, the video game coming out for Steam, with the console, PlayStation got some pushback towards Steam. They don't want to release games on Steam no more. That kind of sucks. But I do have a PlayStation, so I mean, I'm not tripping. I definitely gotta check that out, bro. I gotta play that. I feel like I gotta play that. And it's not cheap. It's cheap. It's not even expensive. I gotta play that. I feel like I got to. I feel like you gotta play that if you like a God of War fan. just to get the backstory, the lore of the things that happened before Kratos became Kratos. So there's a 18-minute gameplay,
Capital One Bank guy. Can I borrow some Wi-Fi?
but I'm not sure.
Chuck. Oh, my wash machine's on the fritz.
There's an 18-minute gameplay, but I'm not sure if I need to watch the gameplay if like the game is available now.
Mother sent you to punish me.
You said ugly things,
They were true.
yet still ugly. She is your mother. You neglected your chores.
I was helping Ismene. She's old.
You know your mother dislikes Ismene.
But I thought it was my duty to help all Spartans. Yet Mother says no, your duty is to your family.
Duty. Do you know the meaning of the word Calliope?
I think so.
Well, let me tell you a story.
You? Really? What kind?
Something that happened to me many seasons, many years ago.
Duty over doubt. Duty over everything!
Demos.
On your feet, brother! Well done, brother. Your tactics are improving.
Nothing compared to yours.
I was lucky you showed up when you did. Look, I shouldn't have needed. What are you doing?
No one will.
This is why I switched
Yeah, I don't even
to
know
wait.
if I should watch it though, bro. Like the gameplay. I gotta get premium, bro. I'm sorry. But I don't even know if I should watch the gameplay because I mean, you know, like the game is out. Okay, they got an official trailer right here for First Light.
Octopus arms flying. And even a younger Bond, you know, when he's going like this and he's talking, he's not talking with his
Oh, what is
He's
this?
not talking with his body. He's kind of like, so what do we have here? It's that cool, calm, panther-like movement. It's stalking. You know, he moves with purpose. I love that part. Love the jacket. Style guy. I got to say this. Love the jacket, that black jacket. I think there's already like people making replicas. I would be shocked if Amazon doesn't come out with their own version of the replica, or maybe Oliver Brown, who knows. But that jacket looks great.
Okay.
T-shirt, very Steve McQueen, very Daniel Craig looking as well.
Yeah, I just feel like he's not talking about. He probably just a streamer. Let me go look at the trailer. Gameplay trailer. And then I might play a little Neo 3. I might play some Neo 3.
Brace yourself!
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
Jibs, the service is over. 009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
God damn, bro. It's a stacked year. This is a stacked year. Artillery in the building. What up, bro? This is a stacked year. Appreciate the sub, man. Bro, this game looks like... This game give me that Uncharted vibe that I've been missing in gaming. It really do, bro. It really scratched the itch for me. I can't wait to play it. It feels like Uncharted and Hitman blended in one game. And I'm here for it. I really am. This game drops May 27th, so it's not even far. That's not far at all. It's a stacked year. This is a stacked year. If a lot of the games that are slated to come out actually released this year, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, bro. I feel like with the God of War game, the platformer game that came out yesterday, I guess they just couldn't pull no punches. They had to just release because it's so much shit coming out. Like there's no perfect time frame for the game to release. Bad being a platformer and not like a main game. It's like it's not a AAA game. It's God of War, but it can't compete with like a lot of these games that's coming out, bro. It just can't compete. Story wise, franchise wise, it can't compete in that way. But just as far as like the these games are crazy, bro. They mind blowing. Let's see, John Wick. Is there really a John Wick game dropping? Yeah, man, we got an announcement. Untitled John Wick game, and this is a PlayStation announcement, so we know this is legit.
A man with your skill set must be able to...
You know, I'm gonna say this too, bro, before I get into this trailer. We always see this happen though, when like, okay, we've been missing these type of games for a minute. These type of games has been missing in action for a minute. Since Uncharted. Since Tomb Raider, you know what I'm saying? But when we had Uncharted, we had Tomb Raider. Now that we got the 007 game coming out, we got a John Wick game coming out. We got a John Wick game coming out. We got another game coming out that's kind of like, it's like a John Wick game almost. This guy, he's basically, he works in, I forgot the name of the game. I'm gonna look it up before, I'm gonna look it up after this probably. The guy, he works in a record store. And in the daytime, he's just like working a record store. He's just like a retail seller, a retailer. And then like at nighttime, he's like this hitman or some shit like that. It looks like a cool game too, but it's not a AAA game. I don't know how that game gonna come out. If it's gonna be like completely finished or it's gonna be having some issues performance wise or not, because it's a small group of people working on that game. But these two games, they should be decent, bro. The budget should be straight. Quincy in the building. Yo, Jay, long time no see. It's me, Quincy. Yeah, I remember you, Quincy. Hey, man, where you been, brother? Where you been? We growing over here, bro.
Move unconstrained, unrestricted. He must be versatile.
Okay.
Capable. Adaptable.
Nice. Ooh. Okay.
He must be grounded. stable, constant.
Bro, this better come out this year, bro. It better be this year. Don't give me 2028, bro. Don't give me 2028. I need it this year.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Okay, gameplay. Shit. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Wish list where though? Wish list where? Wish list where? Because wish list is Steam. PlayStation got a wish list? Do they call it wish list? I don't know.
PlayStation.
Damn, bro. It didn't even give us a date of when to expect the game, so it's still an untitled name too. So it might be 2028, bro, before we get this game. But at least we saw gameplay, so that shows us that they are further in the progress than what we thought, than what I would think. You said my other channel got banned. Damn, what your other channel get banned for, bro? What you doing? You wilding? Oh shit! Here go some control Renaissance gameplay. They got more gameplay for Control. Damn, bro, I'm gonna be watching gameplay videos today. I'm excited for this game too.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
Yeah, you outside, now you're not just stuck in a building.
We recently acquired ships.
This game looks like you got more freedom. It looks better in every way. Like the combat looks better. He can actually look like a lot more than what the girl could do on Control. I forgot her name. And then also it just gives you a spin to the story, because this guy right here, if you ain't played Control 1, he was in Control 1 and he was basically corrupted and possessed, some shit like that. And so, like, he was going crazy, losing his mind. He was stuck in like this chamber at the end of Control 1. So he's now up. He got hair on his head now. He was bald head on the other one, and he is he's the main protagonist in this game. So I like the spin. I like the twist to it. And I saw the trailer for Control before I actually played Control. I just played Control this year, and I beat it. It's a good game. It's a short game, but it's very good. And I saw the trailer before I played the game. The first game, I didn't know that this guy was the guy in the first game. But yeah, I'm really loving what they're doing with this franchise.
An ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
Hey, this cold as hell.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
Sheesh.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Sheesh!
Almost there, Zoe.
That was cold. He said, how long was Neo? Agent in the building. What up, bro? He said, how long was Neo 3? I haven't played Neo 3 yet, bro. I haven't beat Neo 2 yet. I haven't really been playing. I really haven't been streaming, bro. I've been doing like other videos. But I haven't played Neo 3 yet. I haven't played it. I'm definitely gonna get around to playing it. I'm definitely gonna play it. It's gonna be the next game I play.
What the hell is that thing?
Bro, this shit crazy. This shit trippy as hell. That's a unique feature, bro. Him being able to like warp the like. So basically, he can walk on the side of shit, and I guess there's just their way of showing you that he's able to like walk on the side of things and change the view, and it actually swivels the camera upside down and makes it look upright, look right up. So that's basically I mean, not basically, but that's a very nice feature. Neo 2, I mean, how was it? How is it? It's pretty good, bro. But honestly, bro, since I played Neo 3, I like Neo 3 way better. So it's kind of making it hard for me to get through Neo 2 because like the game, they're two totally different games. And so if you play Neo 3, like the demo, like it's a totally different game. You're able to move faster. Like it's like Ninja Gaiden. You can play like a ninja. You could be a ninja or you could be a samurai. So none it's you can seamlessly swap between the two. You can jump in the game. You can double jump. The game is just different, bro. And even the way like you dash and stuff like that or roll out the way, they changed the controls. So playing like Neo 3, it feels more comfortable. I'm more comfortable playing Neo 3 because I've played like those games like Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden 4, to where the game plays similar to that. And I'm more comfortable playing those type of games, fast paced. And Neo 2 is just not, it's not that it's bad, but it's just not there. It's just not there. You hear about the God of War remake? This shit got me hyped. Yeah, bro. I just watched it. I just watched the trailer. I just watched the trailer for God of War remake, bro. And the God of War remake and also the God of War platformer game, it's called Sons of War. I just watched the trailer for both of those.
I think I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
You know what I like, bro? Now they can put the guns in the game. I'm cool with that. But the fact that he has more abilities than his sister, he don't really need guns, bro. He don't really need a gun. With Control, the first one, like, it's cool, but it was like a running gun game. It was like a running gun. Like, this game seems more like, yeah, it's that, for real. What's the first person shooter game I was the nastiest at? Talking about like a multiplayer game? Or you talking about just like a FPS game? Are you talking about like a multiplayer game? I used to play like 007 back in the day. I played GoldenEye growing up, so that was like my first FPS game. And then like I did play Call of Duty and stuff like that. Like I played Call of Duty for years up until like probably like 2000 and I want to say like 17, 18. I just got out of those type of games, those first person shooter games. I'm really big into action adventure type games. Honestly, like that's my niche, bro. Like those are the games that I really love. Action adventure games like God of War, Uncharted. I also like Souls-like games and RPG games too. I like RPG games too, but I'm really into I'm really not a big FPS fan, honestly. But I have played COD and shit like that though. But that's not my speed, bro. Honestly, like those games are too repetitive. I get bored.
Platformer, you
Today I want to give.
What else dropping, y'all? Like, what else dropping? Tell me, what else dropping? Is this some new games dropping or some shit that I need to be looking out for?
Changing. We begin with the continued.
Let me turn this down right there. What is this? Project Windless. Hey, I've been seeing a lot of shit that looks like Black Myth Wukong and those type of games, Wuchang and all that. I've been seeing a lot of games that look like that. It's like we getting bro. They kind of almost like killing the hype on a lot of other shit, if that makes sense. Because I've been seeing a lot of games that looks the same now, and it's kind of like that thing that happened with. Hold on, it's kind of like that thing that happened with Souls-like games, to where like everybody wanted to release a Souls-like game because Elden Ring was so successful. It's kind of started becoming like that. Like, it's so many of these type of games coming out, I'm forgetting like the names of like the other ones that I already like.
We are the children of water, born of a goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity?
The new Resident Evil game coming out later this month. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even like Resident Evil games. I don't like Resident Evil games. Resident Evil pace too slow. The pace of Resident Evil is too slow. I get bored. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The pace is way too slow for me. I be leaving the Resident Evil games to people who like it. Bro, I bought Resident Evil games I bought like 2 Resident Evil games when they first came out. Like back during like the PS3 and the PS4 era. And I didn't even play them, bro. I didn't even beat them. Like I didn't even get far in the games because I got bored. What the fuck? A Mac Chicken? A Mac Chicken, man. Damn. Hey, the animations for this game look really good, though. I ain't gonna lie, the graphics and shit look really, really good. But I'm kind of confused on what's going on with this game. This like the Jack Pirtle's mascot back in fucking I don't know, bro. Back in time, like fighting for all the chickens cooked at the chicken restaurant. Witcher 4 is coming. And remember the trailer of the game Black Myth Zhongqi? Yeah, I watched the trailer for that game though, but it wasn't really like much. It wasn't no gameplay. It was just like a little it was a little teaser of. It really wasn't nothing really. It was like a little teaser. It wasn't gameplay. I watched it though. I watched it. I'm noticing something, bro. And this is what I'm noticing with this game. Like, he looks amazing. And some of the big shit he's fighting, it look amazing. But it's like they just put all these fucking soldiers on the map just to like add depth to the game. That's what it feels like. Cause they like sliding around everywhere. They not even like they foot's not even planting the ground. They just sliding everywhere. Then he hitting a group of them at one time, knocking them in the air. It kind of feels like it kind of gives me that Dynasty Warrior feel that I don't like about that. This is what I don't like about Dynasty Warriors. Like the fact that I can hit everybody at one time and they just all fly in the air at the same time. Like this shit just feels lazy. It feels lazy. It feels like they're just there to give you something to hit. They have no depth to them at all. Like they don't move around on their own. They don't. It's like they all attached. They tether together. If you look at this right here, hold on. Like look at him, bro. Like look at him. He just sliding. Let's go back. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, he just, it's like the soldiers just sliding around. But it's still called Project Windless, so it's not nowhere near close to being finished. It's still in development, so I don't know, bro. I just hate games when they put things in the game for no reason. They have no purpose. They have no purpose at all. They got a new Kingdom game. I didn't really play the first. I played some of the first one, but I didn't beat it. Oh, you said, have I played Rainbow Six Siege? No, I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege. I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege. There's a lot of shit coming out though. Well, I don't think some of this stuff even dropping this year though. Let's see. Crimson Desert. They got new features for Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert is a game that feels like it's all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. The more I think about Crimson Desert, it just feels like it's gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be it's gonna fall. Like the expectation of the game is it's not gonna live up to the expectations. That's what I'm trying to say. But I hope it do though. But I just got a feeling that the story of the game is not gonna be that good. I got a feeling the story is not gonna be that good, and it's gonna be one of those games to where it's just gonna be crazy to play because it's gonna be all over the place. But this is Crimson Desert though. This is Crimson Desert. This is another overview of the game.
Welcome to the last Crimson Desert Features overview video. Pywell isn't just a continent of battles and exploration. It's a world where many of the smaller moments also shape.
This is not the same one that dropped one day ago, so this dropped yesterday.
Shape your journey and make up your day-to-day life. In our final video of this feature series, we'll be taking a broader look at life in Pywell. Your journey will be anchored by the Greymane Camp, a stretch of land in Hernan that serves as the faction's new base after Payloon is lost to the Black Bears.
Grab them! Find them all!
Its beginnings may be humble, but over time, you'll be able to expand the camp with funds and resources that you acquire on your travels. With these upgrades, the camp will become more than just a place to rest. Here, you can prepare for the journeys ahead. Prepare meals at camp that will keep up your health.
It's about time you got hungry.
Or purchase provisions from the camp vendor. You can also go a step further and produce the resources needed for cooking and crafting yourself by working the camp's ranch and farm. A helpful option when resources are in short supply.
That's a big ass pig, goddamn.
So this is home now, eh?
The camp is also the foothold for rebuilding the Greymane faction, and building it is the starting point in the journey to reclaiming the Greymane's lost homeland of Paleum. The comrades you reunite with along your journey will come here to regroup, while others will hear news of the camp and arrive of their own accord. These Greymanes can take on several roles. They can be dispatched to locations across Pywell where missions can be found. Having your comrades complete these missions will grant you with currency and resources such as wooden ore and materials required for cooking and alchemy. Greymanes can also be dispatched to blockaded locations and help to whittle down enemy ranks even while you're in other parts of Pywell. Your journey will inevitably take you to the villages, towns, and cities of Pywell's various regions.
Hey, the game is beautiful though.
Here,
it's very vibrant. It's very colorful and vibrant, and it looks alive. So, the city and stuff for the game, it looks really good.
Shops and vendors offer everything from daily provisions to a range of equipment and materials. A blacksmith can forge a new weapon to replace the one you've carried since Hernan, while a tailor ensures you're properly outfitted for the journeys ahead.
Oh, your wardrobe tells your story.
But commerce is only one part of life.
I'll do the same for you someday. This is for you. Good health to you.
Look at the textures, bro.
My words of praise must seem shallow.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Lima, where's the golf cart?
There are residents here who are in need of someone to hear their requests. Some may need protection from bandits. Others may ask you to deliver goods or help track down a missing person. These stories unfold alongside the region's larger tales, offering a glimpse into the everyday lives of those who live in Pywell. Spend a little time in these locations and soak in the atmosphere. Meet residents, both good and bad. Catch whispers of rumors from the locals, or engage in lighter diversions along the way. Just be mindful of the law. Harmful actions can turn residents and guards hostile, making travel more difficult as you're forced to fight your way through, pay fines, or even serve time in jail. Beyond the towns and cities, you'll also encounter people and come upon locations that draw you into new adventures. Like a town hidden away, home to some unusual residents.
I don't think. Let's move them.
Or locations that, whether through mechanical or mystical means, require fixing. So take in life apart from the battles and wilderness of Pywell and explore its towns, cities, and beyond. They can provide resources, new stories, or even just moments of levity in your journey.
What is the game about, though? I want to know what it's about. I've watched trailers on this
Cooking
game.
will be one of your...
And I just see different mechanics. I still don't know what the game is about. Maybe when it come out, we'll understand. Maybe the story will let us know. That's what I had with Where Winds Meet. Like with Where Winds Meet, I didn't know what the game was about. It just was a lot of shit going on. And so it was cool for a minute, but then like after a while, it's like, damn, bro, this game is just overwhelming. It's too much going on. It's way too much going on. I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know what the story is about, and you know what I should be actually doing in the game.
Essential activities. Food can replenish or temporarily strengthen your health, spirit, and stamina, giving you the edge in exploration or battle. Along your travels, you'll find bonfires and cooking recipes that allow you to prepare hearty meals. Fishing and hunting will provide the ingredients these recipes require. While items like flowers and insects can be used in alchemy to brew medicines that enhance your combat capabilities. Other activities, like mining and gathering, will also yield materials for crafting and upgrading your equipment. You can also craft more advanced and specialized tools with valuable resources you uncover on your journey. Shaping your daily life in Pywell also extends to customizing your character. At camp, you can adjust hairstyles and tattoos, as well as your outfits using dyes. A wide variety of dyes can be discovered throughout the world or brewed through alchemy, so experiment with the different color combinations available.
It's nice. That's nice.
And that wraps up the Crimson Desert Features Overview series. We've explored Pywell and its stories and characters, the combat and progression, and the activities that make up life in Crimson Desert. We hope that this series has given you a better understanding of the game. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Pywell.
Horseback racing? Arm wrestling? Really? I don't know, bro. Seems like it's gonna be a good. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It comes out in March, so it come out next month, actually. Will we be playing this day one? I don't know, probably. We shall see. We shall see. Rosie boy, what up, bro? What's goody? Hold on. We're gonna get into some Neo 3 in a minute. In a minute. I played like Neo 3 for about an hour or two. Gothic remake? What is Gothic? Appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate the sub. But yeah, bro, sometimes I be wanting to play the game. I like playing the game. You know what I'm saying? But I don't always want to be sweating playing some shit that's making me sweat under my armpits type of shit. Like I be wanting to chill sometimes too. I be wanting to chill sometimes too, bro. I had to take a break from Neo 2 for a minute because that game that game got under my skin. It got under my fucking skin, bro. Hold on, what the hell? Lil Baby ends the life. What? Lil Baby ends the NFL. Hold on, time out. I'm reading all wrong. Fuck. I hate when I do that. Lil Baby ends NFL star's career. Who the fuck career he in? Hold on, I gotta check this one out. It's a D Green video too. D Green be tripping.
Experience Japan on a journey customized to you. Explore futuristic cities and
49ers defensive lineman Keon White is recovering after being shot. White was shot outside a bar on Mission Street after an argument involving rapper Lil Baby.
Oh shit.
Lil Baby just ended that man's entire career. Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Lil Baby shot somebody?
Meet Keon White, the 27-year-old 49ers defensive end. And although the 49ers did not make the Super Bowl was indeed in San Francisco. So the night of the Super Bowl, Keon White hosted a private party at Delilah's, a bar and nightclub. And turns out that Lil Baby and his 4PF demons attempted to enter Keon White's private event, but they were denied access and turned away. Now we know all rappers, and especially niggas from Atlanta, have big egos. They weren't just gonna walk away and accept it in peace. This immediately led to a verbal argument between Keon White and Lil Baby.
Bitch on the baby. Hold on. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Lil Baby getting turned away now from parties and shit. It's like Lil Baby career just fell all the way off just abruptly. Like, what the hell happened to Lil Baby? What did he do? Did I miss something? All of a sudden, he's not invited to places. Like, when he was the hottest rapper, he was invited. He was invited to everywhere. But like, all of a sudden now, he can't go nowhere, bro. It's crazy how shit change and turn. It turns for the worse for you. Like, you could be up 1 minute and next minute you just down, bro. Next minute you just down. That's sad for the baby. I mean, I said the baby. It's sad for Lil Baby. The baby too. The baby too. Like, he was everywhere for a minute, and then like now you don't really see him that much.
Now apparently, a witness seen that things were getting quickly heated, and they went upstairs to get some help to de-escalate the situation. And while that witness was going upstairs, they heard 2 gunshots. Bow!
Oh shit.
Bitch on the baby. And once the witness came downstairs, he seen Keon White was shot in his left ankle. No!
Damn.
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I not selling my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green.
Shout out D Green.
Now, this was a private party. I don't know if Lil Baby was crashing the party or what. But them 4PF demons was not taking no for an answer. Bro, do you know how much of a crash out you have to be to actually uppull and use it in a nightclub? Why? Bro, there's like a 99% chance that it was caught on camera, bro. This is at a nightclub.
Bro, crashing out because you're not invited to a party or you don't like get to go ahead to stay at the party that you're trying to crash. That is crazy. What's the point? What's the point? If you ain't want it there, bro, get the fuck on away from there. Like, I'm an energy person. If I feel like I'm not wanted, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be around. Honestly. That's crazy.
Damn, Keon White. You should have known Little Baby is on that timing. This man, Little Baby, actually be clutching.
No!
Bitch on him, baby. Little Baby stays with the strap on him. Little Baby is what, 5'6"? You really thought he was gonna fight your big
Little Baby
ass?
5'6"? He ain't that.
No.
He ain't that short.
Keon White is 6'5", 290, bro.
Oh, here's Keon White. Keon White is massive. Any advice on if we're trying to get bigger, right?
Yeah.
If I'm trying to get bigger, what are we doing? What's the workout regimen?
What's the workout? That's the diet. Like that's the big thing. That's one thing.
Nobody in 4PF was throwing hands with you, gang. Sorry to tell you. Now, was Little Baby the one that actually pulled the trigger? I guess we gotta wait till we see the surveillance footage. Knowing TMZ, it'll probably be out by this month. Them niggas be getting access to everything. But if I had to take my guess, it was definitely one of these 4PF demons. But Little Baby was definitely the head.
I can't see Little Baby doing this shit, bro.
Now notice, Keon White was specifically shot in his ankle because they definitely wanted to send a message, but they didn't want to take this nigga's life.
I don't care what y'all say. Lil Baby duck ass going to jail because his friends decided to shoot an NFL star. Now y'all all know Keon White. I think he a defensive lineman or some shit for the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, his friends did.
Super Bowl weekend, the man was hosting a private party. 4PF pull up high as hell trying to barge into this man. And he wasn't going. Now, let me try to paint the picture for y'all. Keon is about 6'5", 290. Lil Baby is about 5'8", 160. So imagine two of these niggas arguing while they friends stand in the background. It literally looked like the football team versus the cheerleaders. Lil Baby ain't like that. He didn't like it so much, he gave that look to his partners, walked off, and guns went to blazing. Everybody saw what happened, man. All it was caught on camera, 4K, different angles. If you hook it up to an 8K TV, you might see the pimple on the nigga face.
No!
It's over, bro. You know the federal government been probing 4PF for a long time. And this was all they needed. Slippers count. If you're from the streets, you know slippers count. And Lil Baby just up. His little partner so high-headed, always ready to shoot everybody. He damn near shot Ben a dime when they was gambling on stream. My bad if I put your identity out there, but everybody in San Francisco and Atlanta know who you are. And it's only a matter of time before you go to jail. So enjoy your little freedom while you have it.
Oh! Bro, that is crazy. What the hell? So they got all this shit on camera. Allegedly, like I didn't see it. So allegedly, like the shit is on camera with Lil Baby altercation with this guy. And then Lil Baby, like, basically, like, leaves the altercation and then give the go-ahead to his mans to shoot him. What the fuck type of shit going on, bro? With the Young Thug shit, with the Young Thug shit and all the Rico stuff that's been coming out against people, like, bro, he should definitely be chilled. He should have definitely been in chill, bro. He should have chilled out. Like, honestly.
Load it. Pay less.
And it looks like Keon White has already had surgery. He says thank you to everyone who has reached out with their prayers and concerns on my behalf. I've undergone successful surgery. For those who know me, y'all know this won't stop me from spreading peace and joy to the world. Full steam ahead. I'm in great spirits and ready to make the most of this off season.
Good luck.
White got into an argument involving rapper Lil Baby. That's when White was shot in the ankle.
Bitch on him, baby. What is up with 49ers players getting shot? Y'all remember 2 years ago when that Ricky Purcell got robbed at gunpoint? They shot that man in his chest. Help! Help! Bro, that's 2 49ers players getting shot in the span of 2 years. Bro, if I'm an upcoming player in the NFL draft, do not draft me to San Francisco. Y'all got some type of bad luck we do not know about. Now, sure. Keon White had a successful surgery. He's not facing life-threatening injuries, but you being shot in your ankle, you will never play the same way again, bro. Ouch! Them 4PF niggas done fractured all types of ligaments, all types of tissues. You're gonna have chronic instability. Bro, your overall instantly went down. And I mean, with all due respect, Keon White was never a Pro Bowl type player, was he?
No!
I mean, I don't think he was trash, but y'all know the rules, bruh. When we're unfamiliar with the player's game, gotta look up your stats. I just know this man's big as hell. Pause. He's 6'5", 290.
Wait a minute!
You only had 1.5 sacks last season?
Come on!
And 7 tackles? Yeah, GG's, Keon White. Bro, even if you didn't get shot, you were gonna be out the league in the next couple of years.
Stop it!
And why does the NFL do this half tackle, half sack shit? Did you make the tackle or not? What is 0.5? And remind you, this is not per game. This is your full season stats. Damn, bro. ESPN says you're questionable. You were shot in the ankle early Monday morning and is expected to be okay. Damn, bro. Little baby really ended this man's career.
That's crazy.
And turns out this was your first year in San Francisco? You used to play for the Patriots?
Huh?
You went to Georgia Tech and got drafted by the Patriots. So as soon as you left the Patriots, they made the Super Bowl? That's
damn.
The Patriots are sending defensive end Keon White to the 49ers.
For people that don't know who this guy is right here, this is Patriots' second-round draft pick Keon White out of Georgia Tech. And if you can't tell by this enhanced video, he's fucking huge. If this man, for whatever reason, started chasing me, I would actually shit my pants. Like, come on, bro. This was his draft reaction. Are you not intimidated by this? But also, this man knows how to dress himself. Here's him just casually throwing a blocking dummy. It doesn't even look like he even tried to do this.
And in 2024, you actually had a pretty good season on the Patriots. You had 31 tackles and 5 sacks.
I guess.
What happened after that? You've been going downhill ever since.
Ouch!
You too busy partying.
Bro, this nigga D
That's your
Green. What is he talking about right now, bro?
Niggas is having Super Bowl parties, but you're
D Green just be going off, bro. Come on, D Green. Get back on topic.
not in the Super Bowl. Loser. This
This
is
nigga
sad,
do
but
not
this
chill.
happens in the streets every day, bro. Do y'all actually think anybody from 4PF was gonna fight this incredible hawk ass nigga? No. Bro, it is 2026. It is unfortunate, but none of these crash outs or YNs are throwing hands anymore, bro. They been stopped doing that. As soon as this altercation got heated, you should have known what was gonna happen. Little baby ain't been in a fight in his entire life.
Watch boxing. If you could fight one other celebrity, who would you fight? No. I ain't doing no wrestling. I ain't never thirsty.
Bro, it's crazy. What the hell is going on? Everybody want to be tough, bro, and until them cuffs get on them. Hold on, the NFL is in the Epstein files?
a pro or civilian? Asked Epstein for details about a Ukraine.
Hold on, what the hell?
Today I'm going to make.
I want to check this
We're
out.
going to output.
I want to see what they're talking about.
Plugin co-producer, play your beat.
To reply that
This video says the NFL is in the Epstein files. I'm interested in this. I want to see what the hell they got going on. What the NFL doing in the Epstein files? Well, I know you got billionaires, millionaires. They are all doing this scandalous shit together. But to name the NFL, oh wow.
Bombshells in the latest release from the Jeffrey Epstein file.
Steve Tisch writing, is she a pro or civilian? Asked Epstein for details about a Ukrainian girl, prompting Epstein to reply that he does not like records of these conversations. We had a brief association.
The DOJ just dropped over 3 million documents related to one of the most notorious figures in modern history, and buried in those files, mentioned over 440 times, is the name of an NFL team owner. I'm talking about detailed email exchanges. I'm talking about the co-owner of one of the most iconic franchises in professional football, the New York Giants, trading messages with Epstein about women, setting up meetings with women, and using language that'll make your jaw drop. And somehow the NFL is still figuring out whether or not they should investigate this. But here's what makes the story even crazier. This is a guy who is worth an estimated $1.5 billion. The man who produced Forrest Gump, the only person alive with both an Oscar and a Super Bowl ring, and a guy who just weeks ago helped hire John Harbaugh as the Giants'
I didn't know he produced fucking Forrest Gump.
His name is all over the Epstein files. So I'm going to break down exactly what these emails say, what the NFL is doing about it, and why history tells us that the result of all of this is going to be very disappointing. I'm fully expecting this video to be demonetized, guys, so YouTube won't recommend it to new users. So to fight that, if you guys like this video, we could potentially get it pushed out in the algorithm. And now with all that out of the way, let's get to today's video. Before we get into the emails themselves, you need to understand who Steve Tisch is.
I gotta be careful with doing these videos about Epstein's files and shit, bro. Cause like, yeah, YouTube, I feel like YouTube is kind of like salicing some shit too. Because honestly, like some of my shorts, bro, talking about the Epstein stuff, like shorts of my long-term video, long-form content, like they ain't been getting pushed out like that, to be honest. So I don't know what the hell going on with it. I gotta be careful, man.
This isn't some low-profile guy that no one's ever heard of. Steve Tisch was born on February 14th, 1949, into one of the most powerful business families in America. His father, Preston Tisch, co-founded Lowe's Corporation, and at one point even served as the United States Postmaster General under President Reagan. We're talking serious old money here, guys. The Tisch family's combined net worth is estimated around $10 billion. But Steve didn't just ride the family name. He went to Tufts University, got into filmmaking, and started producing movies. In 1983, he produced Risky Business, the film that made Tom Cruise a star. Then in 1994, he won the Academy Award for Best Picture for producing Forrest Gump, which grossed nearly $677 million. He also produced American History X, Snatch, and The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. The guy even has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and appeared on Shark Tank as a guest shark. Now on the football side, his father bought 50% of the New York Giants back in 1991. When his dad passed away in 2005, Steve took over as chairman and executive vice president. He shares ownership with John Mara, and together they oversaw the Giants winning Super Bowl 42 and Super Bowl 46, both of those legendary Eli Manning runs.
Bro, just look at him, bro. Bro, he looked like he was at the Epstein Island, bro. He just looks like it, bro. They all got that look. I'm telling you, they all got a look to them. The look is, it don't look real.
And Super Bowl 46, both of those legendary Eli Manning runs. He's literally the only person in history to have both an Oscar and a Super Bowl ring. So I'm not talking about some fringe figure here. This is NFL royalty, Hollywood royalty, American business royalty, and now his name is popping up 440 times in the Epstein files. Now, for those of you guys that haven't been going down this bizarre rabbit hole like I have, let me
that's
explain
a lot,
how these
bro.
documents even came out to begin with, because this has been a wild saga in of itself. For years, people have been demanding transparency about who was in Jeffrey Epstein's circle. For those of you guys who don't know, Epstein was a wealthy financier who was arrested in 2019 on federal charges related to child trafficking. He was found dead in his jail cell on August 10th, 2019. The medical examiner said that he took his own life, though it doesn't appear to be really likely that he did. And if you guys want to see how, CoffeeZilla has a great video on this. But back in 2008, Epstein had already been charged with soliciting a minor in Florida and had become a registered offender. He served just 13 months of an 18-month sentence and somehow got back to living his life among the rich and powerful. His associate Ghislaine Maxwell was convicted of related charges and is currently serving 20 years in prison.
How the fuck she served 20 years? He served one year, bro. Well, he killed this. But he unalived himself in jail, so maybe he had more time. I don't know.
Fast forward to 2025, and Congress passed the Epstein Files Transparency Act, which was signed by President Trump on November 19th, 2025. The bill passed the House 470-1, with only one congressman voting against it, and man, that's gotta be the worst look of all time. This one congressman's like,
no, let's not release the files.
But the law required the Attorney General to release all unclassified records related to the Epstein investigation within 30 days, and the DOJ started releasing documents in batches starting in December, and by the end of January of 2026, over 3 million pages had been made public, which is kind of bizarre because Kash Patel literally went under oath and said that there was nothing in the files.
There is no credible information. None. If there were, I would bring the case yesterday.
Man,
this is where Steve Tish's name came flying out. Let's get into what's
out of 3 million pieces of copies of paper. Out of 3 million pieces of paper, you telling me ain't nothing in there credible?
actually in these emails, because this is where it gets uncomfortable. According to ESPN's reporting, which was first broken by The Athletic, most of the correspondence between Tish and Epstein dates back to around 2013. In one exchange from April of 2013, Epstein is literally setting Tish up with a woman named Katya. She emails Epstein saying she Googled Steve Tish, found out he's an Oscar-winning producer and Giants owner, and said she'd love to meet him. So Epstein's playing matchmaker here for a second. In another email from May of 2013, Tish sends an introductory message to a different woman, writing, "Jeffrey Epstein is very excited about you and I meeting each other. I like that idea. Do you?" Epstein then tells Tish that the woman is a microbiology major still in university and suggests that Tish should make it clear that he would organize her travel ticket. So pretty much Epstein is setting up a 76-year-old billionaire with someone that's still in university and is trying to get this 76-year-old billionaire to fly her out.
Man.
And it
That's
gets even
crazy.
worse. In an email chain with the subject line, Ukrainian girl, Tish writes to Epstein saying he had just had lunch with someone he met at Epstein's house. Epstein responds with extremely graphic physical descriptions of other women, and Tish responds by asking whether this woman is pro or civilian, which appears to be Tish asking whether this woman is an escort or not. And then there's even a follow-up email where Epstein writes back to Tish after one of these arranged meetings telling him, "You did very well," adding that the woman was a little freaked out by the age difference and instructing him to go slow, which is just so disgusting, bro.
What?
I mean, like, the fact that Epstein's like instructing him how to go about this and it's just so weird. Epstein also wrote that he tried to convince the woman not to return to Ukraine and that having her crying worked. And Tish's response is borderline sociopathic. I mean, his response is nice report, funny comment on crying. There were also emails showing that Tish offered Epstein tickets to his suite at Giants games and invited him to attend other games during the season. Meanwhile, Epstein invited Tish to his private island in the Caribbean. And at one point, Epstein sent Tish a message saying, "Send me a number to call. I don't like records of these conversations." He literally put in writing that he doesn't want a written record of these conversations.
Yeah, nothing shady or weird going on here amongst the elite of society. For sure not. Yeah.
Yeah, because the conversations are bad, bro. They're bad. I feel like they was trying to. I feel like a lot of them was trying to, like, not have records of this shit. That's why, like, the messages they're sending each other, it don't seem like it's that bad if you don't know what they're talking about or what's going on. Like, if you just stumble across the messages, then you're like, oh, this is just a regular conversation. But when you actually know what was happening at Epstein Island, then it seems like, okay, well, not seem like, then you actually understand why they was speaking the way they were speaking, and they wasn't just coming out just saying outlandish shit. But I mean, like, if you know what was going on at the island, and people were going to the island, and they got emails going back and forward about him, this guy from this island, doing all this crazy sinister stuff with children and all this shit, and grown people too, sex trafficking and all this stuff, and he's hooking people up on dates with he's matchmaking. Then you should know there's some shit that's going on there that shouldn't be going on, and those people were involved with it. Were involved in it. It's no secret that they was involved in it, bro. It just feels like the government's trying to cover everything up. They're trying to shield off these other people and say, like, no, they ain't got no involvement in it. They don't have no involvement. So you telling me that none of these people were bad? The only bad person was Jeffrey Epstein, but they knew what he was doing.
An IQ of 85 to 115 is considered average in the U.S.
So how does a billionaire NFL owner respond when 440 mentions of his name show up in the Epstein files? Well, Steve Tisch released a statement through the Giants on January 30th, and honestly, I think it may have made things even worse. He said, "We had a brief association where we exchanged emails about adult women, and in addition, we discussed movies, philanthropy, and investments. I did not take him up on any of his invitations, and I never went to his island. As we all know, he was a terrible person and someone I deeply regret associating with." Now look, I'm not a lawyer, I'm just some guy that makes sports videos in his house, and I want to be clear that Tisch has not been accused of any illegal activity. But calling 440 mentions in the Epstein files a brief association, emails about women being flown in, Epstein giving him reports on how dates went, asking if women are pro or civilian, that's a brief association to him? I mean, this is an extremely out of
They had a very, very comfortable relationship. To ask that question, whether the lady is pro or civilian, like, bro, y'all had a very, very close relationship. Y'all understood the lingo, that lingo. And you knew what you was getting yourself into when you started dealing with this motherfucker, bro. You know, you knew what you was getting yourself into.
Touch statement to put out. He would have been better off just being quiet. And the fact that he's being dismissive of this situation is just even worse. It's also worth noting that another sports team owner showed up in the files. Josh Harris, who owns the Washington Commanders, the Philadelphia 76ers, and the New Jersey Devils, also appeared, but his situation was completely different. The correspondence was through assistants. It was about business meetings when Harris worked at Apollo Global Management, and a spokesman confirmed that Harris never had an independent relationship with Epstein and actually tried to avoid meeting with him, which is night and day from what we're seeing from Tisch. This all breaks on a Friday night. Super Bowl week passes by. I mean, there's a reason I'm covering it now and not before the Super Bowl.
So all of them are not bad, bro. All of the people are not bad. Yeah, it's just unfortunate, bro, that a lot of this stuff is gonna get swept under the radar and it's gonna get forgotten. And a lot of people are gonna get away with the shit they did. We got a lot more P. Diddy's out here, bro, Epstein's, than what it appears to be. They don't want to let you know there's a lot more people out here like that. And they right in front of our faces. Oh, man. The hell is going on, bro? I gotta really figure out why my PC keep crashing like this. I probably gotta reseat my graphics card. That's probably what's wrong. Reseat the graphics card and then I should be good. I forgot how to play. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Damn, I still got hit. Yeah, I forgot to play shit. I forgot how to play. I might have to start over though, so I can get out of the mechanics again, understand the mechanics. I forgot how to play, bro. I've been playing Neo 2. Oh, fuck. Like, even as a samurai, I'm still moving way faster than Neo 2. Yeah. I might have to start over though. I might start over. Because I need to learn the controls all over again. Recommended level 14. What level am I? I'm level 8. Yeah, I'm definitely under level. Let me start over, bro. But I can just leave her. What's this?
So you are the one who assisted Tadakatsu. I've heard tales of your abilities. I expect to see your yokai slaying capabilities firsthand. What? Is there something on my face? Have we met somewhere before? At any rate, Lord Naotoro waits. Let us go. What? Is that... Have we... At any...
How curious to see him so young again. What's wrong? Has meeting your grandfather rendered you speechless?
Damn, how the fuck that traveler hit me? Fuck! Fuck! Got him! Was that the spot on the map? Oh fuck, nope. Excuse me. What the hell? Come on out. What the hell? Damn, he jumped from building to building. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I like this one, though. This one way better. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I got everything chasing me. Oh. How do I switch my... Hold on, how do I switch this? Oh, there you go. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh fuck! How the fuck? Oh fuck. Oh.
This red rock. There's something strange about It's a yokai!
Bells chiming in the sky. Suppose some god is paying a visit.
Who's that?
This shit so tough, bro. This game tough as hell. They did a major update. Upgrade. Hold on, did I go in the circle?
Over here.
Why are there yokai coming from the castle? Where are we supposed to run?
That would be a Scampus. A cat-like yokai just like myself. Much more rotund than either. Why don't you go ahead and give it a pet?
There's nothing left here. Taro, take your mother and make for the ferry. You might yet find some food there.
Oh. He be moving so crazy.
Curse you! Damn you all to hell!
Bro, drink the shit. You don't get no iframes when you doing a red attack either. Like if I'm doing a knockdown attack, a kill shot, depth low, whatever you want to call it, I don't have iframes when I do this shit. I noticed it. Search for clues about the family. Damn, I'm stuck. Ace. Damn, another one appeared. What the hell? Hold on, what the fuck? These enemies. Oh. I love how this game feel like Ninja Gaiden. I love how this game feel like Ninja Gaiden and Neo mixed.
Where the hell's the boss? The food stores are gone!
Yeah, it's not even worth playing this somewhere because I'm slow. The last enemy. It's like the samurai mode is there just in case if I want to play like the old Ninja Gaiden. I mean not Ninja Gaiden, but the old Neo. This is what it feels like. If I want to play it like Neo 2, then I could be a samurai. If I want to play like Ninja Gaiden, I just be a ninja. And the game is 10 times better if you play like that, I ain't gonna lie. More fun.
This ain't right. We're attacking his soldiers. He's a yokai.
What? I ain't trying to use it. I definitely didn't press the button. I don't know how they activate it. That's a waste. That was a waste. Oh, fuck, I'm on the wrong way. On the wrong fucking way. Mizuki, another one? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Damn. What level is he? What you doing? What you doing? Your car. I'm way under double. Do he heal back up or can I just chip away? Oh, yeah, he don't heal back up. How the fuck he get over there? Oh shit! I can beat him, but it'll be hard. It'll be harder. It ain't really worth the risk. And I can just come back when I start level up. yokai within. The yokai power also increases your own spirit forces gain. Oh shit! So it increases me too this time. Oh shit! What the hell was that? Ooh! I should just left. I should have just left, bro. I should have just left. I gotta use the restroom. That's why you have Okay. Oh, I like that I can jump.
How could I be so dull-witted as to be killed while getting into the hot spring? That secret hot spring heals wounds. It's indispensable to the Tokugawa war effort. There must be some way.
Oh. He moving, bro. He moving. I love the movement on this game. Well,
What a tremendous view! Are you headed to the bar? Yokai!
Oh!
Oh, you've done it! I would never be able to face Lord Ieyasu with the secret spring still under enemy control. Now then, how about a quick bath? Ah, well, I suppose it's too late for me. How about you have a good long soak in my stead? Just keep an eye on the cliff as well as the view.
Completed. All right, man. I'm about to end the stream here, bro. I'm about to do some editing. Hey, man, stay tuned for the videos that I've dropped. But yeah, bro, like I always say, if you like the stream, subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you on the next one. And we out.